We're going to continue on with section 3.2 and we're going to finish up. And so this is kind of a segue into some of the new stuff we're going to cover in 3.2. But if you look at that, what would the solution here be? Or what would my answer be? 1, because remember, the 3 and the log 3 cancel each other out, and that leaves us with the number 1. Okay, so that's kind of an easy one to warm up with. Now what we're going to talk about, let's go back, is we're going to talk about the common logarithm. The common logarithm is basically the logarithm that you can calculate using your calculator. It is a logarithm with base 10. Generally, the common logarithm is written without that 10. It's just written as the log of something. And so we have some basic properties of common logarithms, and these are real similar to the ones that we had when we had the basic properties of all logarithms. So I don't know if you necessarily need to write down all of them, so much as maybe just that first one. Okay? And if you remember what I said, you can use your calculator to calculate these. So if you typed in on your calculator the log of 1, it'll give you 0. Okay? On this next one, since it's the common logarithm, we don't write 10 there, even though that's pretty much what it is. It's kind of like an invisible 10. And so this is really 10 to the first. So from yesterday, remember how those cancel? And that leaves you with 1. Okay, same thing down here. There's not a base written in, so we infer it to be 10. Once again, they cancel, and that leaves us with x. Same thing here. There's not a base written. It's implied to be 10. They cancel, and then that leaves me with x. Okay? That is called the common logarithm. That is the logarithm that you can just type into your calculator and get an answer. All right? So with that in mind, it says to evaluate each expression. Yeah, go ahead. What do you get? What do you get for the first one? -3. Somebody typed that in and got that? You typed in log 0.001 and you got -3? Okay, on this one, what are you going to get? You don't need to type that one in.
5.
That one, those are going to cancel, and that's going to give you 5. Okay. You could type that one in on your calculator too. What you would do is you would do the 10, you would hit the caret key, and then you would type in log of 5. Okay. All right, let's look at this one, log of 10,000. What do you get for that one? 4. Okay. Now, the other way you could do this, 10,000 you know is actually 10 to the 4th power because there are 4 zeros. So really this is just like the log of 10 to the 4th, in which case they cancel and that gives you 4. Okay, log of 0.081, what'd you get? Negative what? Is it 1.09 even? Okay, because generally we're going to want to go to 3 or 4 decimal places depending on what the directions are. So let's go in this case to 4. What would it be to 4? -1.0915.
0.9. Why would the 5? So 3 decimals?
4.
4. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay. So any questions on common logs? Okay, so here's what you need to do, and I believe you need to add these last few problems. I don't think I had those on yesterday's assignment. Okay, and you actually have the rest of the time to work today.